later.
Would it be worth doing the improvements?
Well,
Plus,
adding the bathroom would definitely add a lot of value to the home.
in 1994, Lynn and Tom bought a small starter house. Eventually, they added 1,000 square feet, plus 3 kids. So now Tom and Lynn want to know if they should add on again or buy a larger home.
Come on!
We chose the house based on the location and the quality of the schools and quality of life out here.
I think what I remember when looking in this area was how nice all the homes were. Compared to everything that we looked at in our price range, this was like, wow, look at the size lot, look at everything it has to offer.
And one thing we didn't like was, the freeway being behind us. We've gotten used to that and really don't even hear it anymore. We purchased the house in 1994.
We bought it for $209,500.
We've spent about $350,000 on total renovations, including the kitchen, the family room, 2 additional bedrooms.
When we had to redo the master bath, I was pregnant with my first son. But I've realized now that we have a pink bathroom, making choices while I was pregnant is not a good thing for me.
So they want to replace the pink tile in the master, redo the other bath, and possibly add a third. But is that smart?
Are we going to get what we put into it out of it?
We think our house is worth somewhere between $900,000 and then $1.1 million, somewhere in that range.
If we hear less than what we expect, I think that's going to change our thinking in the direction that we're going.
But then every time we go look at a new home, it's $2.6 million.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Here to offer some suggestions on what to do is San Diego real estate expert Louie Ortiz.
I would say the most important thing that you can add to a house to add value is the kitchen. People really, really focus on the kitchens, and that's something that's really important.
So this started as a 10 by 10 blue kitchen. We've added 8 feet, all new lighting, flooring.
Stainless steel appliances, top of the line.
This is a kitchen we stole from one of the model homes over in Rancho Santa Fe.
We didn't steal. We acquired ideas and we applied them to what we have.
Wherever your inspiration came from, it really looks beautiful.
This is the family room. This is originally what Lynn wanted as her sunroom. Based on San Diego laws and permits, this is the most windows you can have in this amount of space structurally.
It really makes the room feel very large and airy. This is a great benefit to the house, adding the additional square footage. It's just a very well done room. Here's our master bedroom.
We've added the window.
I especially like the double French door. It gives a lot of light.
More light means more value, but Tom and Lynn think the bath needs help, despite a previous redo.
I think it is a little bit too pink for the average buyer. It's definitely a negative. The size of the bathroom may be an issue, as well as the size of the closet.
Lynn and Tom have tentative remodeling plans that include enlarging both those areas, and they want Louie's opinion on what their contractor has come up with.
The master bath is going to be increasing a little bit in size. We're going to move that to one corner and allow a door to be installed so they have access to the backyard. The walk-in closet did increase.
If they follow Rick's plan, the home square footage won't change, but the existing areas will work better. The second bathroom would be remodeled at the same time, and Lynn and Tom even want to add a third one.
And Rick, what do you think it's going to cost to do all this renovation?
I think we're somewhere around about $34,000.
Okay, great. Well, I think room additions are great, and also adding the bathroom would definitely add a lot of value to the home. One of the things that I noticed that's a negative right away is I noticed that this faces up to the freeway, and there's quite a bit of road noise back here. But there are some things you can do to dampen that, to really add some value to the home. And one suggestion that I would have would be to maybe thicken the wall and maybe add some acrylic or some glass paneling. That might help dampen the sound a lot, but at the same time save your wonderful view here. The landscaping looks wonderful. I love the flowers. But overall, I think it's a really nice backyard.
Louie gives Lynn and Tom his verdict.
That has really affected the value of your home. Some of the pros, of course, are this magnificent kitchen that you have here. Done a very nice job on upgrading the kitchen. You have a great use of space by the addition of the extra room. You did a great job with the landscaping in the backyard. That leads us to one of the cons, just a tremendous amount of freeway noise, which has to be the biggest con by far for the home. A couple of other things is a house of this size really should have a third bathroom. That's something that I would definitely encourage you to do. And then finally, I would also recommend upgrading the other two bathrooms that you have.
Lynn and Tom think they need between $900,000 and $1.1 million to move up to a larger home.
I would list your home today for $835,000.
That's it.
That's an appreciation of over $275,000 in 13 years, but it's a lot less than they were expecting.
As you know, the San Diego County real estate market has really had some adjustments recently, and that has really affected the value of your home.
It's disappointing. I was hoping for more.
But if you do the improvements that we talked about, doing the soundproofing in the back, adding the bathroom, and doing the upgrades, we would be able to list your house today for $875,000.
Would it be worth doing the improvements?
In this market, I would probably list it as is and get you into a nicer home. So it's an opportunity. You have some decisions to make as to what you'd like to do in the home.
Well, thank you. Thanks for taking the time to do all that.
Thanks. Thank you.